Yes. How the fuck they haven't cleared this? How haven't they cleared that yet? Actually, we should go to A instead. A will be a better, more profitable place to attack. I see people over there. You just had to go knife him. Thanks, man. Could have shot him in the face right there when he started shooting. What the fuck am I doing here? Wild stuff. the fuck we're getting flanked? Oh, this guy's using a sniper. Of course we're gonna get fucking flanked. What are you doing with a sniper in this base when there's like hundreds of people coming in? You ain't doing shit to them, that's for sure. So fucking bad. So it's just us in this fucking base? What? How many people? Why the fuck is this only my squad here? Are we playing with retarded people? What is this? It's in every game, like the same thing. The closest objective to the base gets abandoned. Like I don't think I will ever understand that shit. Okay, that was dumb right there, but still, like, it's not more dumber than what they're doing. Like, oh, look, now they're coming, bro. Shut the fuck up. Fucking dumb. What do you about it? I don't even know why I'm spawning with this fucking dumbasses. Now you lost the freaking objective over there. What are you going to do? You know what? Crash out mode. Where's the assault? How the fuck is this? Bro, there's... Get the fuck out of here, these fucking bozos. They're always in the wrong spot in the freaking house. Not even capping. Fucking bozo got clipped.
Contact! Enemy infantry engagement!
Fuck the guy that fucking got revived.
Need a medic!
system sucks. Why? There's so many people right there. This is insane, dog. I don't have to be doing all of that myself. How? How I have to be doing all of that, bro? What is this? What is the plan? I think they saw my KD and they're like, oh yeah, this guy can take care of all of that. They're like, yeah, no, let him handle all that shit. Yeah, he got it, bro. Fuck, dude. Excuse that, but yeah, let dude handle it. No, bro. Why don't you handle it? Look, they're even coming out. The confidence to come out. Nah, bro. Took his shit. Dude, I just hit after hit, bro.
Contact! Enemy infantry engaging! Target's on location! Fucking fire! Damage! You're alive!
Oh my god, I just had switched, dude. Oh, my foot is close. Oh my god, he sucks. He could have shot him right there, just was with anything, stab him, poke him, whatever the fuck. No, never mind. Do we have something in base? Do we have another heli or no?
Try to take it down! That's it! Give it to them! Sniper contact! Stay low! We're targeting objective Delta.
I don't understand. That's crazy. We got lit up by a stupid chopper. How about it, boys? Really gonna give me the javelin, huh? Oh, that's actually better.
All right, objective Alpha is under our control. Move to attack the marked objective. Drone set, stand by!
Why? Why is it still single fire? Oh my god. You did not have to do that. That's a fucking shotgun. Almost dies. Damn, dog. I think my foot is here. I'll be back.
Be advised, we need to close defense of the marked objective.
Okay. Oh, I got kicked out. Let's quit Battlefield for now. Go to YouTube.
I don't know if you guys can see this. I wrote fucking notes for this because there's so much stuff that I feel like needs to be talked about, which is also why I was very aggressive in my tweet earlier today, which is, I mean, you guys know me. I am never like that, but
You
I
got
just
lied
feel
about.
like, in a way, it's my responsibility. You know what I mean?
You got lied about, and if you don't say
It's
something,
not
they'll do it
just
to
about
somebody
me, like,
else.
This could have happened to anyone.
Yeah.
Honestly, for all we know, this could have already happened to someone.
It
A
did.
small streamer, and someone just wasn't filming it.
It did in other years.
Which, okay, I'll just start this by saying shout out to the guy who filmed it and put it on Twitter,
Yeah.
because last night after this happened, I was thinking like, fuck, like I have to talk about this. Like, people need to know that this happened. Like,
Yeah.
how am I gonna do that? And then someone happened to post it on Twitter. So thank fucking God I didn't have to figure that out myself. Which, okay, like I said, this is gonna be a mess because I'm not meant to be doing these kinds of streams.
This is why I always did all the OTK addressing drama
I
streams.
don't think that Twitch would have put out an official statement if that clip wasn't posted and going viral.
Of course not.
And even after the fact that that clip was posted and going viral, as far as I know, the other people who had meet and greets today were not reached out to ask if they wanted extra security or if they even wanted to cancel their meet and greet.
That's interesting.
Like, maybe some people were, but I know for a fact Extra Emily wasn't. My
She's like a
personal
huge
manager
female
made sure that she had
creator.
extra security. No one reached out to her. Don't know about everyone.
Oh my
I know that for a
God.
fact. Okay, so
Of all the people.
let's just start from the beginning, because I want to be able to run through everything before the show starts. The show starts in a fucking hour. Okay, my notes are a fucking mess. It looks like a schizo board. But yeah, again, thank you to the guy that put it on Twitter. Thank you to the people that talked about it, because otherwise, I don't know if anything would have been done or it would have been taken seriously. Straight up. So, I'm just gonna go through, from my perspective, what happened, what I saw, the order of events. That it was an obligation given to me, like to be a featured creator and to have my show, I had to do a meet and greet, which is true.
Yep.
I was told that I had to do a meet and greet, but as far as I know, there's some people that canceled. Regardless, I didn't.
They
cancel.
told her that she had
thought
to.
It was gonna be fine. So I show up at 4. I'm doing my meet and greet. This happened about 30 minutes into my meet and greet, so I was probably only like 20 to 30% done with my meet and greet. I was just taking a picture with someone else, like completely normal, nice
When's
guy.
your meet and greet?
And then I
Yeah.
see out of the corner of my eye, there's a guy walking around the side of the meet and greet, and he crosses in front of the meet and greet of the person to the left of me,
That's what I was telling
which
you.
is a VTuber. So
Yeah.
he's able to walk up and in front of another streamer's meet and greet, and then he walks up to me, and he's like walking with a purpose. You know what I mean? And he grabs me. But I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
but in my head, I'm like, it seems like he's supposed to be here, and then he leans in like he's gonna tell me something. So in my head, I'm like, maybe it's like
The Twitch
TwitchCon
staff, yeah.
like coming
Yeah.
to let me know something, because like sometimes it'll happen where you're at an event and
They're like,
someone
"Hey,
will
you've
like
gotta
come
go."
up to like let you know something. You know what I mean? But I'm still like freaked out because he grabbed me. That's not normal. And then he grabs my face. And he leans in and lips puckered, tries to kiss me. And I start screaming. You can't hear it in the clip, but I'm fucking screaming my head off. And then
Yep.
my security, Twitch's security is like nowhere near me, nowhere to be found. I can see them, but they don't do
It's
anything.
cosmetic security.
My security jumps up and shoves the guy away from me and is like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
and he's allowed to walk away and leave. Yeah, so then after this point, I did not see a lot of what happened here. This is just based off what people in the line told me. My friend Bonnie, who was there, told me, and Melissa, my manager, told me.
That's horrible.
So the woman who moved me away from the meet and greet
Melissa.
was my personal manager. That
Yeah.
was not Twitch staff. No one in Twitch staff came up to me to like see what was going on.
How convenient.
My manager and Bonnie moved me to the back, and they're like hugging me and being like, do you want to finish your meet and greet, basically.
Oh, hell no.
And I was back there for like a minute, and I was like, you know what, like I want to finish it, because like of all these people here that, you know, they're just nice, normal people. And I go back out there, and still there's no one from Twitch there, and the poor guy that I was taking the picture with originally, he looks, he's like fucking mortified, and he's like, what the fuck just happened? And
Oh,
again,
God.
no one from Twitch there. I say to this guy, I'm like, I'm sorry you had...
I've been saying this for years. You can find this in gaming, outside, anywhere. New York, perfect example. Somebody can do the most wildest things next to a whole crowd. The whole crowd will ignore that. You know, New York, whatever, right? Same example here. Totally different. You should never ignore this. Somebody should have jumped in and done something already. Another thing. Like exhibit A. Look what happened in the game that we were playing earlier. The whole team is in section Kimbuk 2, like in the two fucking chambers, like so far away from their base objective. You know what I mean? It's like same here. Twitch staff far away from the main objective. There's something in people's brains, something wrong. That they don't. The common sense that you think people have, they don't have common sense. It's only common to you because you're smart in certain things. So never think that other people have common sense. It might just be, you might just be gifted at that point if you're the only one that's noticing certain things that are happening around you. And, you know, some people think, no, I shouldn't be thinking like that, you know, and you might, it's crazy, blah, 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 yada, yada. But it's true. You might be the only one that can notice that some kind of event like this. Looks like the only person that did something was the security. You know, it's just weird.
See that, and he's like, no, like, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Why am I having to tell the TwitchCon attendees and my fans, sorry you had to see that, and not like
The Twitch.
someone from Twitch or Twitch
Yeah.
security? Anyway,
Very interesting.
so I didn't see this. This is just what my friend and my manager were telling me. The Twitch security kind of got together after that, and we were like, wait, what happened? Oh, I didn't even see what happened, haha. And just started talking about something else.
I guess they must
So it's
also be
like,
the moderation
okay.
team.
And then that's the events of what happened,
Yeah.
just to line all that up. But I didn't talk at all about the aftermath of all of this at all, and I don't think anyone knows this, save for maybe some streamers that I'm friends with that came to spend time with me or that I talked to last night. Whew, okay.
Here we go.
So I finished the meet and greet, and I was escorted back to my hotel by my one security guard. Oh, and also, by the way, I've seen clips, people bringing up clips of me talking about how my previous favorite security guard was permabanned from TwitchCon
Yep.
because at a previous TwitchCon 2 years ago, I think it was 2 years ago, there was a stalker, and he held him by the arm until police got there. And because of that, he was indefinitely banned from TwitchCon. From all of TwitchCon, not just the venue, because that was in Las Vegas.
Of course.
Anyway, that just a side note.
Naturally.
Okay, man, I wrote down a lot of
Totally
shit
makes
here.
a lot of sense.
Okay, can I just also say, what you guys are seeing here is character development. I've always been the person who never says shit. I just want everyone to have fun and for things to go well. Why am I the person who has to do this? So anyway, after I'm escorted back to
See
my
what I'm
hotel.
saying? Same thing I was saying earlier. This is why it has to be you, us, me. We have to be the people that do it because nobody else will. And don't think, oh, common sense. Common sense is out the window. Living with a bunch of people that, it's sad to say, they're mentally not in the present, you know? This is why you have a small percentage of the population getting richer and richer because nobody's motivated to do what they do. Simple. By the way, these fries are fire.
I let some of my friends know they come to my hotel to see me and spend time with me, like make sure I'm okay and everything. And then my manager's letting me know, she says, okay, my manager,
Yeah.
I've contacted the police, they're gonna come talk to you about pressing charges, etc. They're trying to find the guy, they haven't found him.
Which means they let him go.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Anyway, so at some point while I'm with my friends, a police officer comes and talks to me, interviews my manager, talks to my Twitch partner manager, who by the way, she's so sweet, like she didn't do anything wrong here. All of that happens, and then I'm complaining to my friends, I'm like, the fuck do I do here, guys? Like, I have to talk about this. Blah blah blah, and they're like, oh, like don't worry about that right now, and then suddenly Wake's like, wait, why is my Discord saying hope Emmy's okay? And I'm like, oh fuck. I guess the clip got posted. Again, thank God someone was filming, because otherwise I don't think Twitch would have said anything. So after that I start getting a lot of messages, I'm responding to people, and my manager comes back to me and she's upset. She's like, okay,
wonder why.
I've been talking to Twitch people, and I'm really upset because
Please say it.
I noticed a lot of negligence around the event, and I'm not happy with the way that they're handling it now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I asked them, you know, like, what are they gonna do about this? And you know what they said initially?
Please say it.
They said, oh, well, he's banned from the platform for 30 days.
Yes! For 30 days! They were banning him for 30 days!
What?
He got a month suspension!
Obviously, like, hello?
Yes!
Like, that needs to be indefinite. What the fuck are you talking about? Also, that's, like, nothing to do with anything. No one gives a fuck if he's banned on Twitch.
That's
or not.
insane.
Like, we're talking about the convention here. So they
I
changed
won't
it to
say who
indefinite.
did it, but I
It
know.
takes an hour for that to happen, by the way. These two people are,
Oh!
the head of security for Amazon and the head of risk for Twitch.
Wow! Yep, that was who. I was gonna leak it to my friend, but I guess I don't have to now.
Later the same night, I'm not gonna drop names here because I wasn't there, so I didn't
That's
see
who
it.
they were.
But I had multiple people tell me that key Twitch representatives last night were out partying.
She's speaking about Dan Clancy himself,
Okay.
by the way. Was out partying at an influencer event
Also
while this
another
was
detail.
happening.
Sorry, my lines are all crazy here.
I'll say that one.
My Twitch didn't approach my manager to talk to their head of security. It took them 2 hours to approach her to talk about what happened. And by then, she had already talked to police and called a lawyer on her own. My manager, Melissa.
Yeah.
And they showed her a photo of the guy that
30
I believe a fan took. by the
30
way.
days.
A fan took a photo of him.
30
not
day
one of their
suspension.
security guards. They're like, oh yeah, here's his photo. We're like gonna find him. He still had his badge and his wristband and everything. The guy. So yeah, I really feel like a lot of this process wouldn't have happened if it weren't for my manager advocating for me so hard.
The people
Which
that did that
again-
should be fired, by the way. Instantly fired.
Here, I'll get to that later. I'll keep going here. So they also showed my manager some security footage of the area, and the guy was able, he was waiting for there to be a gap in security, and there was.
Of course.
He was able to walk through the side, not through like the 2 lanes of meet and greet people who had signed up and been like background checked for my meet and greet. So he was able to just walk through because there just wasn't like consistent security there. Oh my gosh. And then, so yeah, that's basically
That's what it was.
my day yesterday. And then today, this morning, I was told that Amazon flew in their global head of something to redesign the whole process and security of the con for the rest of the convention. Oh. Why wasn't there someone like that here already?
Because they didn't
Or, like,
care. They were
didn't do that
mismanaged.
beforehand. Like, hello, here already?
Because they didn't
Or, like,
care. They were
didn't do that
mismanaged.
beforehand.
Yeah.
I guess they know that they fucked up really bad.
They did.
If they're flying in their global, Amazon's global head. And also, I want to make it clear so that people understand this. I am so lucky and privileged, okay? Do you know how much I spent on security to be able to come to this event in the first place? Like, but I'm not just talking about yesterday, I'm talking about my security for like my RV trip that I did with my friends and stuff. I spent over $10,000.
It was a lot.
Some people who stream on Twitch don't even make $10,000 in a year. What the
Security
fuck
is
are they supposed
expensive.
to do? Like, if you watch
You
the clip,
have to pay for plane tickets
the
for them
security
too, you
guard
know?
who pushes the guy away
Yeah.
is my security. The woman who pulls me to the back, my manager.
Yeah.
If you're a small streamer and you don't have those resources,
How do you
or
afford
someone
them?
in your line's not filming, what the fuck do you do? No one would have known. Like, it's actually fucking insane. Like, I'm genuinely angry. Like, I am not an angry person. Like, it's just ridiculous. And like, honestly, I genuinely think there have been other people who have been
She's right.
sexually assaulted, groped.
She's
like,
right.
Who fucking knows? Worse
She's right.
at these conventions.
happened.
And just nobody knows. Because like I said, they didn't post any kind of announcement, weren't letting other streamers with similar events as me, similar meet and
Yeah.
greets know, until there was like a viral clip. And by the way, they can't even mention my name in it.
They're
Thank
doing
you,
that to
guys.
avoid
Thank
SEO
you.
in order to avoid linking the company with her name and the controversy.
Okay, hold on.
That's
let
the
me
reason
pull
why.
up
It's
what they wrote,
intentional.
Because
It's the same reason why they didn't
that was another
apologize.
thing that was crazy to wake up to.
It's just damage control, optics. They don't give a fuck about her.
All right,
They
let me
still
read
don't.
this.
Even with
The
this
safety and
happening, they
security
still
of all
don't care.
visiting TwitchCon is our highest priority. The behavior displayed by the individual involved in the incident yesterday involving a high-profile streamer was completely unacceptable and deeply unsettling. In line with existing TwitchCon security protocols, law enforcement and event security were on site. That's a lie.
That's not true.
That's literally a lie. And responded to the incident. We immediately blocked this individual from returning to the TwitchCon premises, and they're banned indefinitely
It's a
from
lie.
Twitch, both online and in-person events.
After
Okay.
her manager put pressure on
one
them
cares
after
about
the
online?
30-day thing.
We are coordinating with the impacted creators team, that's true, and per our standard protocols, continue to cooperate with any law enforcement investigations. We've increased security at the meet and greet attendee check-in point, and we'll have additional security personnel surrounding participating
A
streamers.
30-day
If
ban.
you've RSVP'd for a meet and greet, please note that we're unable to accommodate +1s for the remainder of the event. You know why they said that? They only thought about that because of Melissa, my manager. She said, were you vetting people coming through the line? They said, oh yeah, everyone had to sign up and they get background checks, but they're allowed to bring a +1. Well, are there +1s background checked? No. Melissa was like, okay guys,
They're so
Twitch has
stupid.
a zero
It's
tolerance for
insane.
harassment or acts that inhibit the safety and security of our community.
It is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, I don't even know, like, I'm just tired, guys, like, I'm just so tired of, I've just had so many things happen, and like, you know, stuff just happens, like, especially when you're like a creator or like a girl creator in particular.
Yep.
But I just feel like I've been failed so many times or lied to so many times.
She has been.
I'm always like, you know, it's okay, we'll figure it out. You should have figured it out already. You should have fucking figured it out already. Oh my god. So yeah, that's basically, unless I'm forgetting something, the rundown of everything.
What's right?
But yeah, it's just, it's
Bro, I know the rent
fucking
due, but
insane.
I don't think this the road for you, bro.
I can conjure take more
I'm
proper
not
life.
usually the type of person
Bro,
to
you
talk about
killing
this
it,
stuff,
but this
it's like, well,
ain't
did
it,
I
bro.
lie about anything?
What you gonna do?
Like, what are you gonna be mad at me for telling like the things
What
that
you
you know,
gonna do?
Too bad.
What's right?
and like, okay, so another thought that I had was like maybe like the reason Twitch said in their thing, like, oh, security immediately got the guy.
They're lying.
Maybe
That's
like,
because
you
they're
know,
disgusting
they hired,
liars.
like, shitty security and they like lied to them so they wouldn't like, you know, lose their job or not get
Yeah, they're disgusting liars.
guys have like, you know, actual cameras and like good comms, no one would be able to lie or have to lie. Like, why is it better to, or like easier to find out something happened in fucking Among Us than at TwitchCon?
Because they don't
Hello?
care. That's why.
Fucking insane. But yeah, I just want to tell you guys all that. This is character development. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm so sick of it. Like this was just the final straw for me. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Is she contemplating discussing the other straws? I
But
wonder.
yeah, I have been. Okay, something else. Sorry, I just keep remembering shit. It's gonna be like this for the rest of the stream. I saw a thing that said I was in their like top 5 or top 10 most followed streamers attending this event. Again, if that happened to me, what the fuck is happening to small creators that we don't even hear about because no one's filming them? Like, they tweet it and like Twitch doesn't feel the need to follow up with them or publicly.
Like NMP
It's just-
and Wake. They don't care. They only care about optics.
But yeah, I think I covered everything, and I've been a streamer on Twitch for 10 years. I attended the very first or maybe the second TwitchCon ever in 2016, 2015.
How is it more normal then?
And yeah, like I understand back then it was different, but I feel like they're like, I know they say there's security upgrades, but it
They're
really
lying.
feels like there's not.
They're lying.
Like
That's
another thing that
they're obviously
happened,
lying.
I forgot to mention. So the way that the meet and greet worked is like people line up, they come through, they take a picture, then they're supposed to walk through the back and leave. There were people walking through the back trying to come up to my booth.
Yeah, of course.
Or like, I mean, not all of them were like malicious intent, obviously. Like some people would leave
Just
their, oh
idiots,
shit, my
yeah.
picture is bad. I'm gonna go back and ask for another one.
Yeah.
And my manager had to be the one to tell them like, oh no, you can't, like keep moving. And there was even like, I think it was fucking Neon, was able to walk through the back of my meet and greet, and was like, oh hey, like, can I come say hi? And it's like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god, it was just horrible. Like, there was no thought put into it at
Yeah.
all. And yeah, I was like, man, it's just fucking naked and afraid out here. Like, thank God I have my manager and my security and my friends. But, like, I just feel so bad for, you know, Twitch creators who wouldn't be able to be in that position. Are you okay, though? This is gonna sound fucked up, honestly. I'm so desensitized to stuff like that, that when it happens, I kind of just go into, like, lock-in mode. I'm like, okay, I need to just lock in and, like, get through this.
She does the same thing I do.
Worry about it later.
Where
So that's how I was able
she
to
deals
finish
with
my
it in the
meet and greet.
immediate
Like, my friends were telling me,
immediacy,
like,
and then
bro,
she
if it was me,
crashes
I
out
would've been
later.
crying. You're built different for going back out there. And like I said, I was going back out there and having to apologize to people
Yeah.
in my own line. Being like, I'm sorry you saw that. I hope you're okay. And then they of course were like, what the fuck? Why are you saying that to me? But I felt like I had to because no one else was there. And like I said on Twitter, like I really wish I didn't have this opinion. Like I love trying to be like the positive, like, oh, let's get together and have fun, everyone. I really like would discourage other creators from going back to TwitchCon, not just because
Thank God.
because
Yeah,
it was able
yeah,
to happen
true.
at all, and
True.
what happened during it, and the aftermath.
The whole thing.
Like-
Everything about it was bad. The entire thing.
It's just crazy. Like, why would their PR team say that?
Because
like,
they don't
literally
care.
See in the clip that
They
he's
just
allowed
lie.
To walk away.
Because they don't care about you.
But yeah,
They don't care about the creators.
Thank you guys.
That's the reason why. It's the obvious answer.
Appreciate all the support and stuff.
They're
It was
mismanaged
pretty
and they're full of
crazy,
retards.
Getting all the messages and stuff last night, and again, I've said it like 5 fucking times. Thank fucking God that someone was filming and decided to post
Yeah.
it. Because if not, you know what I would be doing today? I would be so fucking stressed, being like, okay,
I wonder if it's gonna
do I
happen.
have to
Yeah.
disrupt my stuff that I have planned to announce that this thing happened to me
I could take her.
and let people know that it could happen to
I
them?
could take Jeepers Creepers.
So thank fucking God for that guy. Like, thank you so much for doing
You can't be
that.
talking about this motherfucking creepers, not the
and
Jeep. Can't be talking
I would
about
just
this Jeep.
encourage everyone
Not
just
Jeep
to
from out the
stand
country.
the fuck up.
I Mr. Stalk you.
Stand up for
Eat ya.
yourself. Stand up for
Not
other
that
people.
I bald
Because
head,
if you
skinny
don't,
ditto, ain't got no hair in the middle.
look what
30-inch
fucking happens.
platinum
Which is
blind
crazy
weed
because
is what some
I
of you
saw
bitches need.
Valkyrie,
you ain't
I
talking
saw
about that
Pokey,
motherfucker.
I
You
saw
said you
Hassan,
fucking
I saw
three.
Cutie saying, I don't
Bitch, you
really
be
want
a
to TwitchCon
motherfucking
because I don't feel
snack to this
safe.
man. Bitch,
And
not even a
everyone
motherfucking
was saying
snack.
that
You'd have
they
been a
were
motherfucking
stupid or overreacting.
That's why I defended them. That's why I defended them.
You're not talking about people where the fuck
And
is
Twitch's
bad.
response to that was to be like, oh, don't worry, everyone else.
Got to be talking
We
about
up
the barbecue.
security.
You got to be.
Yep.
Got to be talking about the ride. I used to ride it bitch back in the day. You know,
I should have
got to be talking
listened
about
to
this
them.
type of Jeep. That's who you must be fighting.
Yep.
The only Jeep I know you
Especially
can
because, I mean, a lot of people know stuff like this has happened to me in the past, and I just keep going. Like, I'm the kind of person that's like, you know what? I'm not gonna let a shitty person or a shitty thing ruin my life or like what's going on. Fuck it, we ball. So I was like, I'm gonna go anyway. I'm just gonna be smart. I'm gonna pay for security. I'm only gonna do my show. How is someone gonna attack me at my show?
Yeah.
I'm only gonna do my meet and greet. How the fuck would they get into a meet and greet? It's roped off with security. Nope. Nope. Lesson learned. And also after it happened, Twitch did offer if I wanted some of their Twitch security. I was like,
I've had enough of your
But
security,
I was
bro.
lucky enough that Clemens, who's one of my usual security guards, flew out from Austin, Texas this morning to be there with me today.
Yeah.
Have to go to lengths like that.
Please don't give it.
And,
Please
I
don't
have
give
two
me
other
any more Twitch
guards,
security.
One of them's Amazon's, but I have my personal security guard I feel comfortable with is like my main guy. And they said that they like changed security for the show and stuff, but yeah, I'm just done. Like, this is the kind of thing that it's like once you break the trust for something like this, you're never getting it back.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
If they had handled it well with her and
it's
not
not like
lied
this
about
is
it.
the first time that something like this has happened. It's like the trust was already kind of broken, and that caused a lot of people not want to come. Like, for example, people were talking about how last year, Nick, NMPLOL, and Wake Wilder, got assaulted. A guy literally walked up to Nick on stream and licked his nipple, which again, if that wasn't filmed on stream, would anything have been done? I don't
It
fucking
was
know.
filmed on stream and
They
nothing
didn't
was
even
done.
Make, like, an official announcement about
They
it.
didn't care.
They didn't reach out to Nick, as far as I know. He was saying that last year. So if they did reach out to him, it was way after the con. So it's like,
Yeah, they didn't give a
did
fuck.
they just not think it was a big deal? Is it because Nick's a guy?
That's it. Both.
Like, hello?
Both.
I'm supposed to be working on my runner show right now. I am still doing the show, like I said, because of the production staff worked really hard on it.
A lot of people
And
flew
the
out.
cosplayers
Yeah.
involved worked really hard on it, so I still want to do it, but this is gonna be my last TwitchCon show. I'm doing it with Baby No Money and Will F, so even
Good
though
call.
we haven't really had time time to go over this in practice. It'll be fine. It'll be a shit show,
Yeah.
but it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Lots of talented people working in Twitch production and all that. It's yeah. Anyway, how we feeling, you guys? Yeah, I'm flying home tomorrow, and my security guard's gonna be accompanying me to fly home. But it's just sad, the world that we live in now. Like, to me, I don't even think of myself as like someone that needs to be protected or like someone important. But it's
It's just
like
weird. Just a bunch of fucking weirdos, man.
You know, I was talking about how like
So many
I
fucking
wanted to buy a new
weirdos.
hamster recently. I was thinking about how if I want to do that on stream, I
Get
have
that
to hire
security.
security to go buy a fucking hamster.
Yeah.
And like I said, I spent over $10,000 alone just to come to TwitchCon for security. I've probably spent close to 6 figures total going to cons and stuff on security. And again, it's not like this only happens to people of my size. This happens to girls.
Any
guys
girl that's
with 50 viewers.
yeah.
What the fuck are they supposed to do?
Any girl that has
They
an
can't
audience,
afford
this
that.
happens to.
It's like you gotta just deal with it, not
Yeah.
or you're. That's another thing. I could have fucking died yesterday.
That would have been bad. That would have sucked.
But yeah, obviously, I'm gonna be making my own personal
Yeah,
changes
true.
going forward. I already have, like, for years, but I'm just really hurt and disappointed by how everything was set up by Twitch and like how it was handled after.
I wonder who the people were that made that decision.
Like honestly, that was upsetting.
wonder-
me.
Yes, it is time. It is time for me to make my great escape. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. And do we even have people here? Yes, no, nobody's here. We outside, we out. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. Yeah, okay, I like the audio, how it sounds. It might sound better when I'm closer, but this is good enough distance, you know. Anyhow,